What's up, guys? Nick here from the Magic Page Group, aka Lead Generation, whatever it's called. Mike's just asked me if I could share a quick video just showing some internal linking stuff, which is pretty useful, super easy to do. I confuse myself like I often do, and so I just thought I'd make a video for anyone else who is confusing themselves, and then we can all not be confused together. So this is just a website I don't give a crap about. Guess what? I've stolen the locksmith industry as the target. And that's why I don't give a crap about sharing it, because I'm not competing with Mike. This is just this is Locksmith Newcastle UK, and I don't really care about this site. It's really just a test site. So you can try beat me, which you'll actually be trying to beat Mike, and good luck with that. So let's go to one of the magic pages. Let me just move this thing. Can I move it? There we go. Yep. Okay, so you should be able to go to one of the magic pages. It's going to be easier for me to just go directly to the magic page. Sorry guys, this video is going to be full of stupid time wasting, but it will be worth it. Okay, so go to your magic page. I'm just going to view the magic pages so I can show you what I mean. And I'm also, while that's loading, I'm going to open up a keyword tool. This is one called keywordswell.com, and it's this little tool that can't actually remember his name, but a fella from the YouTube course created. So that's at, if you want to use it, this is the address here on the screen, keywordswell.com. Okay, so this is one of my magic pages. Let's just go down to the bottom. I will load a proper location. So I'll just show you what I want to do. Basically, this is like just how we can randomize, and I'll put a title at the start of in the Facebook group so you know what this video is about before you listen to me ramble on for 2 minutes. So basically what I'm going to do here is in the content is I'm going to put some spun links, and we can link them either back to the home page. It's just internal linking using highly relevant target keywords, which we'd like some of our internal pages to link to rank for, sorry. And generally speaking, they're going to be the more competitive keywords, like, you know, emergency locksmith Newcastle, etc. So we're going to use some of that internal linking juice to beef up the power of our main pages. So generally speaking, I'm going to link from the magic pages with this technique to my main internal pages. For example, the home page. Usually I'll have like a about us page, and then maybe like some of my other main pages. The magic page is not really, the location pages I wouldn't consider a main page. It's more like a, you know, they're your location pages. So you're going to have like dozens to hundreds of them. So they're going to generally be weaker than the home page, etc. Especially if we're going to link back to it. So anyway, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So what we're going to do first of all is I'm just going to put in, really just for the sake of this example, I'm going to keep it super general. Put in locksmith, just going to generate some keywords. And the keywords are going to be completely irrelevant, and that's just I'm going to paste my keywords there. I'm not actually going to, I'm going to like delete this after I've done it. I'm really just showing you how the process works. So let's just say I was happy with all those keywords here. Okay, but first of all, I'm just going to get rid of the comma. Just put that down in the screen so you can see, and replace the comma with nothing. So now we've got this keyword list, right? So I've got that, and these are the keywords I'm going to link to from my magic page back to the home page and some other internal pages that I want to link to. Okay, so the way I'm going to do that, let's show you how to do that. Let's go to edit the magic page. It's really very easy. For some reason I was making it very confusing. And while that's loading, I'm going to open get spin tax. So I'm just going to put it in Google so you can't see because it's going up there. That's annoying. Anyway, you'll see the Google result. We want to get to this one here, getspintax.net. Not .com, that's just a forward to a spammy affiliate thing. Okay, so once you've got your keywords, you're going to put them in there, and we're going to press spin text, and it's going to spit out a nice block of spin text or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm also going to, you'll see why I do this in a sec, I'm going to, sorry about the screen here, it's a bit retarded, isn't it? Sorry about that. So basically what I've done is I've copied and pasted that twice. Okay, so I've got two. Okay, so I'll show you why in a second. So let's just grab that top one, and let's copy it. And let's go to the Magic Page Editor. And I'm going to put, here we have a link back to my home page. Okay, so there's one link, and that's spinning already. So we're doing a similar thing here, but we're going to do way more keywords. So I'm going to put it smack down in the middle of all my text, like maybe down here, somewhere in the middle of the page. And I'm going to put it like after a sentence. I'm not going to put it on this one because this is randomized, so I'm going to go to the next sentence. Basically, I like it in the text. Mike has it in the footer of his website, as per the example he showed you in the videos recently. This is how he does it, like down here. That's cool, but I like it in the text. Whatever you want to do, we're all different. Whatever floats your boat. Personally, I prefer it like contextually in the text, and it kind of looks a bit more natural, in my opinion. But it works great for Mike, so whatever works for you. I mean, they both work probably, and it's just a matter of preference. Anyway, so we're going to put that block of spin text in. So let's just paste that, and just to remind you, I got that from here, and I got that spin text from the keywords using the getspintext.net. I hope you're still following me because I'm barely following myself. Okay, so let's paste that in. There we go. And now we are going to put a full stop because it's going to be the end of a sentence. And now we're just going to look for, okay, so there's our link. That's going to become our link. So we're going to highlight all that, and we're going to link it. And I'm just going to link it back to the home page. So you can, of course, I'm just going to go search for home, and home. I'm going to select that, add link, and look at that. It's all now a link. So what's going to happen is when we update that, so I'll just try to find that. It's just above the 100% satisfaction part of the Magic Page. So that's the home page, Magic Page. So it's going to be about here. Okay, so let's just update the Magic Page. I've somehow managed to make this video ridiculously long when it's a very simple thing. But anyway, hopefully, if anyone is still watching, I hope this helps. I really do. I don't mean to waste your time. I somehow have made this way longer than I wanted to. But anyway, so I've updated the Magic Page. Now we should see. Okay, look. So there you go. It's put one of those links in. Okay. And let's just, isn't that cool? So that's going to randomly change every time. So if I go to another place, let's go to St. Lawrence. And as I said, the actual keywords I've used are completely bollocks. Penrith is in Australia, and I would not choose that. Locksmith Hornsby, okay? And again, that's in the right place, just above the 100%. So it's randomly spinning, and it's going, this is linking back to our homepage. Let's just show you what else is possible here. So if we want two links on the same page, you can't use the same exact block of text. Okay, if I use that again in a different place on the page, it's just going to give me the same link. Don't ask why, but it doesn't spin it twice. I'm pretty sure I've done this and it didn't work. So if I just put that in how it is, I will just get, again, for example, on here, I would just get Locksmith Hornsby, again, linked back to the homepage, and I don't want that. That's not what I want. However, you could put a different link and keep the same exact spintax block, but if you were linking to a different place, that would be okay. But I wouldn't use the same two exact links using the same anchor link, anchor text back to the exact same page. That'd be stupid. So what I'm going to do, that'd be just bad SEO. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to actually just delete. I think what happens is if we delete first, like, I'm just going to delete the first two options. But usually what that'll do is it'll just change it up so that you'll get a different randomized choice out of the second one. So I'm going to copy that now. I've deleted some of it. I'm going to put this one here, the end of the paragraph under the 100% satisfaction area. Okay, I'm going to put that there, paste and full stop. And now I'm just going to highlight all that again. And this time I'm going to link to a different place on the website. Let's link it to our blog on the website, on this website, which is Locksmith Tips. There it is, and that's our blog. Okay, so let's apply and update. And now if we refresh, there should be a link here. Okay, just after professionals. Let's refresh. And it should be linking, there you go. And it's a different link, and it's linking to Locksmith Tips. You can see down here at the bottom, different place. Okay, now I'm going to go to a different page, different Magic Page location, and see what we got. Locksmith Central Coast, Locksmith Course. Obviously makes no sense, but as I said, this is for the purpose of the example. So there you go, guys. Isn't that cool? Like, okay, so, and I'm just going to show you links back to Locksmith Tips, which is, as I said, this website's bollocks. I don't really care about it. It's a test. It's actually indexed, so I'm not. I'm surprised, but it is working, and it's more just a test site. I really don't care what happens. So, yeah. Okay, so that's the video. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you got value out of that, and I didn't just waffle on and bore you to tears, so you had to shut down the video halfway through without getting any benefit. Anything I can do to help, if at all, if you've got any questions, hit me up and I'll try and explain anything I can. We're all here to help, so yeah, thanks guys, appreciate you being on the group, and let's crush Google to death. So yeah.